Can I ask you a question? And I really love you to take it in the intention in which it's meant, which is really, really genuine and honest. You know, does Chester enter your mind in moments like this? Do you think about when you're trying to sing these songs and do what's right for the band? Like, if so, how does he manifest in this, in your thoughts and your feelings?
Well, when I first listened to Linkin Park, like Hybrid Theory was like my favorite album. And I was starting bands at the time. I was in a band, and that was the moment where I was like, I want to sing and scream. You know, one step closer, I was like, I could do that. You know, and at the time I wasn't even a good singer. I was a guitar player in a band, you know, and I just loved being in a band. And I was like, I could do that. So of course, you know, it gets to this point and just being like, this is crazy, you know? In that fact where it's like, I would have never imagined, you know? So there's definitely that. And obviously in the side of like, the feelings and the emotions of it, like I would love to do him proud, you know?
I mean, to some degree I can imagine, and I mean this well, as a little anticlimactic, because you waited your whole life to probably sing those songs when really let it go as a fan, not under the circumstances that they're in, probably with Chester. Probably one day to get on stage with Chester at a festival and do it with him, right? So that moment when you actually get to like really sing that song, what did that feel like? When you got to sing a Linkin Park song that Chester sang and that inspired you to be a singer in the first place?
Colin and I, like, we had to like go in and like, we spent a lot of time together and like going through the songs and really trying to make them our own, you know? That was a process of like, especially the older songs that are just embedded, you know? And it's never a thought where it's like, I need to make the song my own, right? So there's a lot of deconstruction in that way, where it's like, how do I make this song have the same impact as much as possible with my voice? So I had to find the meaning in the song again, in a different way. And that was fun and challenging. Some of the songs came way quicker than others. But I definitely noticed that, like the newer songs, like Lost, like that was like so easy for me. And I thought it would be like, we went through it like a few times and I just like had it. And the other ones, for some reason, even though I've listened to them so many times.
Well, maybe you're just subconsciously still connected to them as a fan.
Exactly.
It's really hard to figure out how you can actually bring them to life, to your point.
Exactly.
You know, keep them authentic, but also be you.
Yes.
Because you got to do two authentics here.
Yes.
You got to do right by the song, but you got to do right by you. Otherwise, everyone's going to be like, well, this is just a barroom singer getting up and having a go.
Exactly.